So I came across this clip of two giant ass trans women being berated by actual women in a bathroom. So the women are upset that these two giant trans women are using the women's bathroom. And I think this is in the UK. Let's check it out.
These are boys. It's a man in the women's toilet. He's a drag queen. You're men.
Did anyone say anything to you guys when you guys were uncomfortable with that?
Yes, your presence. Your presence as a man.
What do you think? Did she use the men's bathroom? Depends if they still have the plumbing, I guess, maybe. Doesn't actually no, they look like men. So even if they remove the plumbing, they should. But anyways.
You have respect for women's boundaries.
What you're saying is you can't come into a toilet period because
No, you can go into the toilet.
Relax. Are you understanding? You're transgender females.
So you're men.
Sometimes people got to be a little more mature.
You think those women are doing too much?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you think they should approach it?
I don't think they should approach it, period. Save your fucking peace. The world, there's way too much shit going on in this world than to worry about two people who are in the bathroom.
Get him. So they shouldn't say anything. Get him.
You know what's so crazy? They could sue. This is Britain. This is in the Commonwealth. They can sue, probably get money off of the women. Human rights violation.
Bro, I don't think a court would even touch it. You know the uproar?
No, a court will touch it and get you your money in fucking
If they
6
filed
months.
a civil lawsuit and they
No, it's not a
won,
lawsuit. No, it's not America. It's Britain. It's Commonwealth. It's called Human Rights Tribunal or Tribunal.
is that the UK equivalent to a civil lawsuit?
Yes, and the Canadian. When I say Commonwealth, I mean Canadian. I'll look it up real quick. This is what we have ChatGPT. In Canada, we have the Human Rights Tribunal. You can sue people for discriminating against you in public at businesses and what have you. Is it the same thing in the UK?
Yeah, totally got you. So in the UK, they do have a similar setup. It's not called the Human Rights Tribunal, but they have something called the Equality Act. And you can basically bring discrimination complaints to employment tribunals or even to civil courts. So it's a similar idea. You can definitely take action if you feel like you've been discriminated against.
In public as well. Like, say, for example, in this example, say you are a trans woman in a female's washroom, and women come up to you and berate you. Could you sue them in Britain?
Yeah, you definitely could pursue that. In the UK, you could bring a claim under the Equality Act for discrimination or.
So it's not called the civil whatever it's called, tribunal or equivalent act.
Exactly, yeah. It's not called the same thing as the Human Rights Tribunal in Canada. In the UK, it would typically fall under the Equality Act, and you'd bring it to something like an employment tribunal if it's work related, or you could go to a civil court if it's about a public space.
Oh, okay.
Discrimination. So different name, but yeah, there's definitely a route for that kind of claim.
All right, thanks.
Okay.
You're very welcome.
All right.
That's pretty fucking cool, by the way.
That is cool. I want that.
Oh my god! Look at the
Holy Hakeem Olajuwon. What the fuck? That's an avatar.
That's an
Look at me.
That's an avatar. What do they call it? Nevis? Yeah, they're called Nevis or whatever.
Bro.
Nevis avatar. That's hilarious.
Those women better hope this nigga don't get violent, because
That's what I'm saying. That's keep your peace.
it's a doll scene. Look at the arms.
Keep your peace.
Bro.
I don't want to go beat up a fucking trans person. Like,
No, that's a
you touch somebody I know. Like, I don't want to do that.
guy.
Can I get my stuff?
Wait, hold on.
Give it to me. Don't touch my stuff either.
Very.
Don't touch it. I'm giving it. Don't touch it. Why are we being aggressive? Why are we being aggressive? Because you're not a picture of it.
Guys, relax. It's okay.
Said nothing
Let's
to any of
handle it.
you.
It's okay. Just relax. Relax, guys. Relax. You're men.
Bye.
You're men.
What did she say?
I'll show you a man. Meaning like, yo,
I'll break you.
don't get this femininity confused. I'm still that nigga and I'll fuck your shit up. Holy.
Guys, stop. It's not needed. Relax. It's not needed. Don't let men in your women's rooms.
I remember I brought my daughter to Yorkdale, and I was so freaking perplexed because I'd seen men and women coming out of the same bathroom, and I was so confused. And it didn't occur to me, like, I think it's called the universal bathroom.
There's a universal bathroom for families, yeah.
Yeah, like where, like, you know, you could have both freaking sexes in the same bathroom.
Yeah.
They need to just do that.
And also, they also have a single bathroom too. Like you gotta wait for it, of course.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
But like you just walk in.
Yeah.
Like what? Like
But like, you know, for like big spaces, big venues, stuff like that, you know, you have men's, you have women, you have the.
you have that in downtown Toronto, yeah.
Yeah.
It's happening right now.
Just do that, because honestly, this is not gonna stop being a thing. People are freaking standing strong on what they believe. They're adamant. They don't care about the whole freaking you know, societal thing. You know, trans women by societal standards are women. No, there are people, we do not give a fuck about that.
Yeah.
You're a man.
Yeah.
You know, and especially in cases where it's obvious you're a man, because there are some trans women that can pass as a woman and people won't know.
Could that person pass?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. None of them can. Yeah, there are people who are just gonna be on your head top.
Who while we're here, who could pass?
Fuck, you know what? Do you remember Maury Povich? Was it Maury Povich? Where he'd have, I don't remember, it was one of those daytime talk shows, and there was an episode dedicated to like guessing if it's a man or a woman. And he'd have like a lineup of trans women, and the audience would have to guess, is that really a man or is it a woman? And I do remember a few cases where a couple of the trans women looked like women.
Here comes Angel, a Latin lovely.
There's also that funny clip of Joe Buttons. I forget. He's like on some couples freaking rehab show.
I saw that one.
And that slow turn. I guess at that moment he's like, hold on, that's a fucking biological man.
He's probably thinking, "Oh, well, I'd slap the shit out of this."
He was so so don't get twisted. There are freaking trans women out there that are, I'm just gonna say it, who are very good looking, who can pass for biological females, and you wouldn't know unless they told you, or if you got a late night surprise with someone poking you in your spine, so like listen, if we're gonna have a conversation about this, let's be honest. But I think for the most part, a lot of trans women look like these two dudes right here. There's just no convincing. Trans men, I've seen a lot of convincing trans men.
Yeah. I've seen
them. On the other hand, very convincing. You would not know.
No, because you gotta go to the gym and it's over.
Yeah, I think there's a trans porn star
who looks like a dude
with a pom-pom.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was disturbing. And after I was finished using the lotion and shit, I was like, yo, I was so disgusted with myself. I was like, yo, I can't believe that. You know what I mean? Yo. Yeah, I was like, holy shit. Hey, yeah. I was like, wow, yeah. So, I don't know. This is just one of those topics, and conservatives love this topic. And I think societally, a lot of people just agree that trans people should just have their own space, And yeah, I don't know. And then it goes into like, trans women being in women's sports and all of that stuff. And it's just like, it's just a lot. It's just a lot.